Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat, your guide through the seen and the unseen. Today we're tapping into the energies to see what messages Spirit has for us. Take a deep breath, settle in, and let's see what the universe is trying to tell you. Also, if you're soul seeking deeper alignment, make sure to join our community by subscribing. Hello, and welcome. Okay, it has not been a very busy Monday evening, but I'm going to do a reading for us and see what's happening. Let me shuffle a little bit. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. So you may be trusting your intuition, making plans, following like the plan. It may be slow but lucrative in some way. Let's get an affirmation real quick. See what's happening. It's kind of dark. I'm sorry. Sorry for the lighting. It's kind of not good. Okay, so we got two. They're both yellow, so there could be something about the solar plexus chakra. Your body is an obvious example of nature's abundance. Hundreds of billions of cells are provided for. You're not gonna be able to see. And then on the back it says, my body is rich, I am abundant, I am provided for. So you may not be worried about, or this may be an affirmation that you need if you are concerned about finances or being provided for, things like that. Also, I desire, speak your intentions. This is about manifestation. Excuse me. It is not enough to yearn for more in your life. Your desire must be specific. It must point from where you are to where you want to be. And so it's like moving from that place of lack to that place of fully in union with what you desire. So I can transcend outer disturbances and remain unaffected by them. So there could be some outer interference with some sort of manifestation. And like attracts like, love awakens the soul. So okay, so let's see yeah. I got cut off, but I don't remember what I was saying. So let's see. There's a street called Citadel Way or something like that I went on today. Okay, the thief. Seizing the moment, selfishness. Selfishness is a thief of what you actually desire, because when you like attracts like, right? So that selfishness comes back to you in some ways. The archer, biding your time, planning ahead. So you could be planning something, like I said, planning ahead, biding your time. So that's also about seizing the moment too. Okay. Let's see what's happening. What do we need to see? Eight of Cups. So you may be walking away from something. Maybe that made you sad, made you feel like you were in regret. You could be something from the past, a cycle closed. So we have the Five of Cups, Six of Cups in the world. Oops. That lady's laugh. Oh my god. So yeah, maybe I should turn the car on. I don't want to waste my gas though. Okay. So 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the World. This is a cycle. Maybe a cycle from the past. 4 of Swords is here. Telling me that you maybe either needing to rest, rejuvenate, some sort of going back to like the beginning, right? Because like after the World is the goes back to the beginning, to the Fool card in tarot. So it's like thinking about, oh, and that's what you're walking away from, like that cycle, the old cycle. So this could mean, you know, something from the past maybe has left you feeling like this isn't worth something, or something to that effect, and you went back to the beginning. Maybe that beginner's mindset. You're coming up as the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady, but steady nonetheless, right? Taking your time, maybe. Page of Cups, Page of, well, I almost said Page of Wands, but Page of Pentacles, and the Hermit card, and then the Tower is also after that. So this is telling me that there is something that is about the foundation shifting, and maybe from wisdom that you've gained, maybe from like again, the pages are like beginners, the beginning love, the beginning of like the stability in some way with the Pentacles here. You know, I've noticed in Sugarland where I live, and in Katy, like there's pentacles, like literally on the freeway, like it's marked. I'll have to take a picture of it next time I see it, but like there's pentacles everywhere. I'm like, are these witches? Like, what is this? Like literally there's pentacles everywhere. So it could be that like there's substance that you're gaining in some way. It's leading you to stable foundations in some way, because you've walked away from things that weren't working. So Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Magician, Knight of Cups. This is a progression. So there's some sort of, okay, we got the Magician, Knight of Cups, and the Two of Wands, Three of Wands. This is something about your plans are coming to fruition. You're manifesting something because you're trusting your heart. You're trusting your intuition and the motivation that you get from your desires. So I desire and speak your intentions. So you may be already doing that, and you may be gaining in some way from that. Let's see. So expanding on Eight of Wands, so forward movement, communication, possibly moving quickly. Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. So we've had all the pages in this reading so far. And then the Page of Cups again. So I'm getting spiritual messages, spiritual practices, being authentic in some way, but you see this coming in. So there's something coming in. There's 3 pages right here, and the Page of Pentacles is behind that. This is, what does it mean when you get 4 pages? I forget. So novelty, like the new, This is like totally new beginnings, but this is pushing you forward in some way. What are the actions we need to take? Three of Wands. So this is about foresight, expectation, seeing your plans come to fruition. It's about seeing ships sailing in. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't mean to shuffle, but I feel like this has to do with stability. Maybe this has to do with like the toxicity in the past illusions, right? The illusions. Okay, so it could be mindset, mind over matter. There's something that you're coming into union with. So this is you being in balance in some way. So this is either you are or you are getting there. It's like bring into balance everything. What are our resources? Sorry, there's a lot going on over here. I'm like the truth and clarity that we have. So, and the Fool, which is back into the beginning, right? And the Sun and the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So there's some side, okay, so there's creative energy. We did get the Two of, hold on, let me turn the car on. I gotta push the seat up. My legs are too short. Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud, but let me push it back. So yeah, we're prosperity, right? That creation energy. We're back at the beginning, so we're going to the beginning to, what is the Six of Pentacles? I'm getting that the Six of Pentacles is about like your gift of creativity. It could also be the gift of foresight, right? The Queen of Cups has foresight. She has intuition and psychic powers, like she can see. So there could be something that you need to seize in the moment that's giving you some sort of gift or ability to create, right? Okay, so creation in the moment, not thinking too much, just I don't think too much, I just stay in my lane. Right? My body is rich and I'm abundant, I'm provided for, and your body is an obvious example of nature's abundance. Hundreds of billions of cells are provided for. Okay, and be specific about your manifestations. So, okay, so that may be the Eight of Wands energy, where we're specific about what we want. So we're taking our time, but we're moving forward, and we're creating something, passionately creating things from that place of specifics, right? The specifics of things. Maybe being selfish in a way. Maybe giving to ourselves. Like, look at her. Look at her. Like, she's... I always think of her cup as like, you know how like, well, this might sound vain, but you know, like those mirrors, like that's what I see the cup as in her image here. You can't really see it so far away, but it kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, so that's what I'm getting. So truth and clarity. Also, the hawk is here. So there's something about seeing clearly, foresight. Okay, that's what I got. So I'm not going to clarify because it's hard to see and everything. I kept getting the song, oh, what is it now? I can't remember. I might post it at the end of this. I recorded myself singing it earlier. But somebody might be regretting, like, letting you go. So that could be a thing. A theme of this. But this message may actually be for the cross-watchers today. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. Usually I don't post like that, but it could be. Like attracts like. So if you're upset because you lost something, it's probably because you did the wrong thing. And you ended up losing what you wanted. I don't know. But somebody's in regret for losing you. But it's because, you know, they wanted to be right about something. But they weren't. Anyways, that's what I got today. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps. I keep hearing, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Baby, come back. Oh, it's so hot. Anyways, yes. That's what I keep hearing. Somebody wants you back. They don't care anymore about being right.